the Ravager of nature. Avek rode among green forests and grassy fields. He passed through villages and towns alike, and hunted for food in the night. He could catch a rabbit by the rush of his legs. Easily he could overpower a boar, or break the neck of a wild goose with a jerk of his grasp. In truth, he could light a fire using his art, incinerating the branches with word and hand. He hunted deer with the power of fireballs, and lightning strikes came out of his palms. But when he came face to face with a bear, instead of killing the noble creature, he cast a spell of sleep on it. In the wild there was no one above it. His power was immense. He needed not hunt his food. He could summon it to his claws. But yet he enjoyed using the variety of his powers. He liked the sun, for he learned to live by daylight. He could go without sleep for weeks, and after finding a quiet place, he would cast an invisibility spell on him and slumber for days to come. Then, upon his wake, he would ravage the wilds like a demon, but only when in hunger, never by abuse. Along the way, one glorious sunny day, he noticed the beauty of a girl bathing naked beside a small waterfall. And then he stopped, stunned like struck by an arrow, and gazed upon this girl, for amazement took him. This was magic beyond his understanding. What kind of a mesmer can a woman be when exposed in her birth clothes? He transformed into a dog, and he was barking joyfully at the bank. The girl smiled when the dog jumped in. All playful and innocent, he swam around her until she grabbed him smiling. And alas, she was holding a man in her arms. She panicked and got frightened. What source of treachery is this? No treachery, but the nature's God will. You have come to my domain, and therefore you cannot deny me. Dare you love a god? I will do whatever you ask, just do not harm me, she cried. No harm will come to you, for us gods put love above all. He kissed her blushing lips and caressed her body all over. Of course he lied, like all lovers do at the promise of the reward. He knew he was no god of nature, but yet nature took over him. He enjoyed her body for hours and left her soaking and resting on the bank. Exhausted by his might and the potency of his unleashed desire, she touched her belly and realized there was no life, no new life ahead. Then he made a vow. I will never have a woman stand above me or mesmerize me like most men that fall into their charm, then fall into sadness when there is no real harm. I will take what is mine and then be gone. I will ravage that little girl, whoever she may be. I need to be free.